Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And I kind of put my foot in my mouth on Twitter and I was like, I was going to talk about the zodiac signs that I've dated and just a little bit of fun little tidbits about how dating it is. As you guys know, I am an Aquarius, so I'm the water barrier. I'm unpredictable. I'm very loyal. I'm good with friendships. Well, I am the friendship sign, but I'm the most antisocial, which is hilarious. But yeah, let's jump right into it. So I haven't dated most of the zodiac signs, so like I'm not like a 12 floozy hoe or anything like that. I just kind of I used to start. I haven't dated a Sagittarius yet, but I did like have a friendship with one. It was kind of interesting, but yeah, so let's get into that one. Okay, so first off, Sagittarius, because we're coming into Sagittarius season. If actually we're there now, so that's why I want to start there. Okay, Sagittarius. I dated him kind of. Well, it was, I don't want to say dated, but I was cordial with him last year. Um, he was very generous. Oh my gosh, he was so generous. Like, and I kind of set the standard. I was like you're gonna open doors. You're going to like, cause I was resetting the standard for myself for one, because guys don't do that anymore. So he was very polite. He always wanted to go out to eat. He was just very generous, and I didn't. But he was not direct in communication, and that was kind of like a problem. I was just like, yo, like, you can't just avoid stuff and then act like nothing happened. So they're not really direct in communication, and that's one thing I'm not really like big on, because I'm just kind of like, let's get to the point. We don't have time to pretend like words don't need to be exchanged. So that was interesting. So Sagittarius. Next person, we can do Capricorns. I think I've talked to two of them. So one was really cool. They love to get to know you. They are into you. When they're into you, they're into you. And I really appreciate that aspect of a Capricorn. Negative, I would say they're a little, for me, I'm not really like, they're a little pushy, you know? They're kind of like, they know what they want, and I appreciate that, but it's not, they don't know how to just kind of like flow and just develop a friendship slowly. Like, you know, they don't like to develop a friendship slowly. But one had, this is last year too. One was, they did my feet. So they're really gracious, and I can say Capricorns, they know what they want. They definitely know what they want, and they're very bold. They're very bold. I'm kind of like, whoa, like, hey, that was sweet, but you know, friendship is definitely like a big factor. So I think they're a little too like, I'm putting my nails in your back type. But okay, Aquarius. I have never dated an Aquarius, but I did have an encounter with one, and it was in my place, and I was like having like this kumbaya, and it was my first time meeting him, and I was a little nervous because I was like, I've never met like an Aquarius. Like, I have met an Aquarius man, but I never met like an Aquarius man that I was like, okay, let's see. I'm open, you know, I'm open. Like, we don't know what the thing's gonna be like, but I felt like I was talking to myself, and I was like, this motherfreaker knows what he wants. Like, it was refreshing. I was like, he's very eclectic. Like, it was very refreshing to talk to an Aquarius man. Like, I was like, he is nice. He was cool. He was cool. He's very stylish. He had his own lane, and I really appreciated that, because I'm like, okay. He did talk about himself a lot, and I was like, okay, do I do that? Actually, I do love talking about myself. But I actually liked listening to him, because I feel like an Aquarius has a lot of things to say, and people just need to listen. So I'm not gonna talk bad about him. I did say he did talk about himself a lot, but I kept asking questions, and he was very back and forth on questions as well. I was like, yes, people who can ask questions, you know. Let's say Pisces. Ooh, okay. I've dated a Pisces. I feel like that was like kind of like my sweetheart throughout, you know, my high school days. Leading up till now, you know, I'm kind of like in that little relationship. But my Pisces, you know what? I have a lot of love for my Pisces. They are willing to, I don't know if it's just two Aquariuses, but they're really willing to. They're really willing to. Like, they're really willing to. I have to say that. They're a little mean. Like, they're a little selfish. Very selfish, kind of. I was just like, okay, you know, like, I won't say that either. I don't know. How do I say this about Pisces? They're good at. They're little. I would say. How do you say this? I don't really. Can we skip Pisces? Because I'm kind of like, let's still a touchy subject. But I know we're not compatible. We're not compatible. Okay, so what's next? Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. Ah, my Aries. You know I love me some Aries. They are very stubborn. They're very stubborn. I'm like, Aries and Cancers are the ones who broke my heart the most. So I'm kind of like my Aries. But you know what? Me and Aries, we can not talk to each other for a while. I love the space that we have. We're very good at conversation. Like, one of my best friends, I have like 3 best friends that are Aries. So they're just, I don't know, I love Aries. Like, they're real down to earth. They get it. They just move. And I'm actually really influential on Aries. So they like really keen to me, and I appreciate that because like I'm the one who, you know, makes stuff happen. Let's see, Taurus. I went to prom with a Taurus. He was cool. He was cool. He was like my uncle though, a little bit. Like, I have most of my uncles are Tauruses, so they're good providers. They like to be needed though. They like to be needed, and I'm independent, so I'm kind of like, that doesn't impress me, you know. One thing I would say about them is they're not, what do I say about a Taurus? They're not, I really want to say they're liars. Like, not like that. I don't know. Something about a Taurus. Maybe I think this is my uncle, but Tauruses are weird. I don't know. Let me see. Tauruses. I don't want to not keep saying I know, because I do know. I just don't know how to, like, what word I want to give them, because dating a Taurus, he was cool though. He was cool. He just was a little immature. He was a little immature, and I was kind of like, come on. I date older men for the maturity, but you know. Ugh. Let's see. Geminis. I've never dated a Gemini, so I'm like, I was hurt because I thought Kanye West was gonna be like the Gemini, and you know, I was just talking to my sister about that when she broke the news to me that Kim was pregnant the first time. I was kind of like, I really cried. I was like, he got his dream girl. Like, I have no chance now. Like, you know, I don't wish divorce on anyone, so I was just like, but it's okay. I'm gonna get my Gemini soon. But I did have a Gemini female friend. Me and her, we got into it so much, but she was my ace boon coon. Like, she was mad cool. She was mad cool, but she had 2 personalities, and I was just kind of like, I don't know how to approach you. And that's something weird, because I can approach every side of people, but I'm just kind of like, I don't know how to approach you, bro. So I don't know. I'm a little nervous about Geminis, because they say they're the crazy ones, you know. And I don't have time for that. I don't have time to be plotting like escape plans from people like that. So I don't know. But I haven't dated a Gemini before, like a man Gemini. I do like Hendrik though. Ooh, Cancer. So Cancer, dating this Cancer. He was very generous. He was kind of a flashy dude, and I was kind of like, what else do you have? What can we talk about? But he was very, I like the fact that he respected, like, going slow, developing a friendship with me. They're very emotional. I kind of had to talk him out. I feel like I had to talk him off the ledge a little bit, and I was kind of like, come on. Like, come on. I just went to, like, you know, fight him. But he was really cool. He liked to do things that I wanted to do, and that's really something. I like people that's open to doing things that I want without complaining. He liked nature. But I'm done talking about this Cancer. Let's see. Leos. Leos are my, like, they're like my bad vices. I dated 3 Leos, okay? So one was, he was cool too. Okay, so the one, he was white. I never dated a white. Well, okay. One of my Aries were white. But he was a little weird. Like, I don't know. The Aries, I mean, Leo was he was a lot more passionate than I was, and I was kind of like, oh wow, I thought I was passionate, but he was a lot more like, yes. And I'm like, oh, okay. One of the Leos, I feel like he was very goal oriented. He was a whore. I think Leos are whores, but they're, you know what? They have good balance. They know how to maintain focus, which I respect. Like, I really admire a Leo's drive. Like, they gonna be successful. I've never not met a Leo that I didn't think was gonna be successful. But they're really like stuck on their own way. Like, I don't know. They love relationships. I feel like Leos just, I don't know. I feel like Leos can't be by themselves. But they're I feel like they, you know, they got a little boom, boom, boom to them. So I definitely just admire overall a Leo's drive. Like, if I'm with a Leo, I feel like I have to be on my shit. You know, be on my stuff. What's next? Virgo. I've never dated a Virgo, but I do have a Virgo stepdad, and I don't know how I feel. I don't know. Like, Virgo men are like, my grandma's a Virgo, but Virgo men are kind of like, well, actually, me and my stepdad, we get along. Really, we actually get along. But I don't know. I don't know what I want to say about Virgo men, because I'm not in an intimate relationship with my stepdad, so like I really don't know how to, like, I guess observation. I would just say they have habits. I feel like they just have a bunch of habits, and I don't know, they're a little weird. What's next? Virgo. Brrr, Libras. Never dated a Libra. My poppy is a Libra, but I don't know if he's. I've always known Libras to be liars, but they're actually very intuitive. They're good at reading people. I've actually recently met a Libra man, and he read me, and I was like, I'm impressed. Like, that's all I could say. I'm impressed. But he knew that I was a powerful, like, a force to be, you know. So I was like, okay. But me and my poppy get along very well. Oh, and my dad's an Aries. So I'm trying to get to know. I was like, he's a weird Aries, but they're really, this is what it is. And they're very good at suggesting things to Aquariuses. And I feel like they have, like, they're good at getting Aquariuses to do what they want as well. Without even having to say it too, you know. But let me see. Oh, okay. Libra, Scorpio. I've never dated a Scorpio man. I have a little brother who's a Scorpio, and he's a control freak. They're emotional. Like, he's like, Nicole. I'm like, okay, brother. Like, I love it though. They know what they want to. They love what they want. They're emotional. Very emotional creatures. Let's see. Oh, they have bad attitudes too. Oh my gosh, that's how to say about Scorpios. They have bad attitudes. Like, I know a lot of Scorpio women. I cannot be friends with them. Like, like my aunt and I used to get into it so much. I'm kind of like, yo, TT, chill out. Your attitude, it has to go, you know. But other than that, they're just emotional, I think. And you know how stubborn Aquariuses are. I'm kind of like, choke on those feelings, motherfucker. You know. What's the last one? So we got Scorpio, and then we back to Sagittarius. But that was it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I haven't really dated that many people, but my goal was to get like at least 12 under my. Oh my gosh, Sagittarius, my first crush. His birthday was December 17th. Remember I talked about him in the basketball video? Yes, in 5th grade I was like, I found my love. So, other than that, you know, Sagittarius, I'm just waiting for y'all, because I heard they are everything in the BED, and they're everything, like, mentally. But I heard they're killers. Like, they are the type that could kill their spouse. And I was like, I don't wish that on me. But thanks for tuning in. Zodiac love, peace, love, Aquarius, all of that good stuff. I wanted to read our zodiacs to us. Let's see. Ooh, it's 8/18. I love the number 8. I've been seeing it all day. Means money, completion. Money, completion. Ooh, money, completion. Okay, here, I'm gonna read the zodiac to us, guys. The zodiac sign. Alright, it's a way too easy for you to get a little frustrated with your friends and coworkers. None of them seem to know what time it is, right? There's no way to fill them in, so wait them out for now. Compatibility is Leo today. Mood is frustrated. That wasn't true today. Color is sky blue. Lucky number is 22. And lucky time of the day is 5 a.m. But I feel like it was 8 a.m. Okay, but yeah, that was our zodiac for today, guys. Or our horoscope for today. Tune in. I would love to talk about more zodiacs. I just gotta get better with, like, better descriptive words, I feel. But, you know, everybody has their own feels about zodiacs. And I don't always want to focus on the negatives. Because whenever I, like, say, oh, I know what's your zodiac sign? I'm kind of like... But I go to this website called The Secret Language, and I always look at how what are we even good for? Like, if that's the point, like, I don't need unnecessary people in my life, you know. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Ciao.